Greetings, beautiful ones. This is day 109, 109 days. We have been observing, witnessing, and being present. Now, today, as always, we are also recognizing that our presence is always fluctuating. It is in a constant state of flux. And the word that came to me this morning was impermanence. We are constantly fluctuating in and out of different states of consciousness. And because of that, dear ones, which explains why we encompass the whole, because we encompass, we embody every expression. So on that note, dear ones, let's close our eyes as we are making the space to be present, as always, because what have we been observing, what have we been learning these 109 days about ourselves? Because this is about us. It's not about anybody else but ourselves, which is a great thing to make space for, is yourself. So let's close our eyes, dear ones, as we set our intentions this morning. All right, dear ones, yes. Impermanence. Acknowledge that part of ourselves. That is why we are expansive, because we encompass the whole. Yes. And when you can understand that, if you don't worry about it. Don't worry. Yeah, that's another thing. Don't worry. Eventually, you will catch on, because it's you, it's all of us. So we are always in a constant state of flux. Yes, because we pick up on all of the frequencies. And because of our free will, dear ones, this is where concentration and focus comes to play in our lives. Because when we do focus on the things that we want, then we can actually manifest them. Now, also, if we focus on things that we need to let go of, so we can allow new stuff to come in, then that is an attachment. So I'm learning that today about myself, that I'm all about change, but there was parts of me that I was attached to unknowingly, and because of that, it kept me stuck in a mentality that doesn't serve me. Yeah. So it is, be aware, honor your high heart, honor everything, because when you honor it, it's helping you to fine tune your own essence. Yes, we cannot allow ourselves to be stuck in a mental state, especially if you've been in it for a very long time and then you keep repeating it, You keep repeating it and nothing happens. Yeah, I was in a state like that. And that was a part of my learning. That was a part of me growing. Yes. So I'm here to share with you that we are present, but guess what? There is layers. There are infinite layers of our essence. And if we stay attached to one part of it, then that attachment can cause you discomfort, can cause you to suffer. Yeah, because you are not realizing that you are attached to, it could be a person, it can be a habit, it can be an experience, it can be many things. Anything that you attach to and you do not see any result coming from it, then that is when all of us, we can pause and question, why am I repeating this? Yeah. Because a lot of things can go over your head and you can be so headstrong. Yep, there it is. We can be headstrong, and I know I was headstrong because I did not see a certain thing that I was attached to. Yeah, I did not see it. I really did not see it or acknowledge it. We are the law of vibration because our bodies is constantly moving because we are an energetic force. So we are constantly changing and moving with the vibration that we resonate with. Whatever resonance that we are putting out into the world, that is what is being broadcast. So we can be broadcasting a peaceful energy. We can be broadcasting a chaotic energy. We can be broadcasting multiple things. Yet, when we can realize that we have attached to something or someone or an experience, right? A habit that does not serve us, then this is where we pause, as we've been doing, right? For 109 days, we pause and we ask for help. And who do we ask help for? We ask our own inner guidance. Now, if you're not aware of it, then of course, you're going to continue to repeat it like I did. Yeah, I repeated this experience for a very long time because I was headstrong. So we cannot be headstrong. We have to be balanced with our mind, which is our head, and our heart. Our heart, as I have always been saying, has to be in everything. Yeah. If your heart is not in everything, that is an indicator. It's going to let you know. And you may not get it, just like I didn't get it for a very long time, because I was allowing my head, my thinking mind, to keep repeating a certain experience. Yeah. So this is insight, dear ones. And I know that our hearts have to be in everything. because our heart is the bridge. Our heart is the intercessor of everything. It's the nexus point that unites everything that we do. So if we do not align with our heart, meaning if the heart is not in the equation, then it's off. Something is off. It is. So in this video this morning of presence, we are being presence because we encompass the whole, and the whole includes impermanence. It is acknowledging that the only constant thing is change. Our whole essence is an energetic force that is vibrating and is constantly moving and constantly changing, right? So I'm learning, yes, I'm learning from this concept. Now, this is another thing I want to share, as I have shared with many of you, is you can have a lot of knowledge, right? You can know so many things. You can read 1,000 books, right? But if you do not apply that knowledge that can make a major change in your life, if you are not applying that, this is toward me because this is what happened to me, and I've been speaking this. So if we do not apply what we have learned to our life, what good is it? Yeah, what good is it? It's useless because you are not turning that knowledge into wisdom because of many reasons. Yeah. So this is a moment where we're pausing as we are present, but we're pausing and we're recognizing that if there is something that you are attached to, you pause again and you question. That is if you're aware of it. Yeah, I was not aware. I would get some insight, but then I would go right back to doing what I was doing. So the only constant thing is change. This is insight for all of us. It's insight for me, and I will be the first to share with you. And this is why I am sharing that we cannot be so headstrong on certain things, especially if you've been repeating it over and over and over and over again. As I like to say, that's insanity. So yes, we cannot be only headstrong. It has to have the heart in it. So, dear ones, enjoy the rest of this new day. Be present. Know thyself and know that the only thing that is certain is change. We can't be fixed on one thing too long. We have to be able to go with the flow, elevate, learn, grow, and expand. And I think it's exciting. I really do, because you don't know what's going to happen next in your life. So beautiful ones, continue to enjoy this new day. Know that the only thing that is certain in life is change. So be the change in your life today, because it all starts with us. It starts with us learning to be that essence of change every day and not to be fixed. Yeah, not to be fixated on certain things and certain people, because that leads us to nowhere. So be open. We can be fixed on certain things, but for the purpose of growth and expansion and just our natural essence, which is vibration, we are always moving and we are always changing. Yeah, we are always changing. So I'm going to end it on that note, dear ones. Be the change. Take care.